times a T. Come be messing with me. With 3 times a T. 3 times a T. Come be messing with me. 3 times a T. 3 times a T. Come be messing with me. With 3 times a T. 3 times a T. Come be messing with me. 3 times a T. 3 times a T. Come be messing with me. 3 times a T. Come be messing with me. With 3 times a T. 3 times a T. Come be messing with me. 3 times a T. 3 times a T. Come be messing with me. With 3 times a T. 3 times a T. Come be messing with me. 3 times a T. 3 times a T. Come be messing with me. Well, hello, 3-timers. Y'all know hurt people. Okay? So, with that being said, today we got a good old show for y'all today. Today we getting into hurt people, first of all. We're getting into the love scope. We're gonna get into your chakras. If you know about chakras, put some threes in the comments. If you don't, put some threes in the comments too. So we're gonna learn today. Hey Zaila, hey David. Yes, we're gonna learn today about chakras because we're gonna be introducing the things that God gave us that we can use ourselves. Okay, and then also that we can heal ourselves. So today we're going to be working on the heart chakra because it in particular, this show is about hurt people. So I'm going to teach you how to heal your heart chakra when you've been hurt. Hey, Tamar, thank you for the threes. So if you've been hurt by somebody and you feel like, okay, maybe it's affecting my relationships. You don't know, because hurt people. When you've been through shit, it hey Mayosha, it affects how you act in your relationship, So it's one particular song that, reminds me of that. You go into relationships and you bring in these things. And my girl Erica did it. She put it in the best terms to where people can understand. At first, everybody thought she was talking about a purse, but no, she ain't talking about a purse. She's talking about bringing things into your relationship that you got from your past relationship. See, whatever you already been through, you can't come and bring that into your new relationship. So, or even it's just not necessarily about relationships with boyfriend or girlfriend. It's relationships with your mother, your brother, your family members, all of that. Because the thing about hurt people, they hurt everybody around them, not just the people that they sleeping with. So, take this with a grain of salt. You got anything that you want to add in? Also, we doing psychic readings. If you want a psychic reading, I have somebody here to do you a psychic reading. They're going to come up. You just let me know. I'll bring you up, and then she'll read you and see and let us know if she accurate. So that's also available. But all you got to do is put it in the comments anywhere. Bring me up. I want to try. And I got you. And we're going to see how it's going to work. So let's get into this show today because it's juicy, baby. So let y'all see. Oh, girl, now her name is. Let me see. What is her name? Her name is Nisuet. If I'm not saying it right, but yeah, she did her little thing on this here. So I'm gonna bring myself down.
Bag lady, you gon' miss your bus. See, you can't hurry up, 'cause you got too much stuff. And when they see you coming, see they take off running. from you. It's true, oh yes they do. One day he gon' say you crowding my space. I said one day he gon' say you crowded his space. So act like, will you?
Bro, you're not getting my car. You doing too much. Get my car. You doing too much. Come on, bro. Can I breathe? You doing too much. No, bro, you doing too much, bro. I don't get in my car, bro. You doing too much. I don't care about that. Go around, bro. Like, I'm trying to get my kid in my goddamn car, bro. Like, goddamn, I'm trying to go. I'm trying to go. Get off of me. Bro, I'm trying to go. Get my kid in my car. Get my kid in my car. You're not getting your key. Oh, you got to see your phone, but you want to drive my shit? You want to drive my shit, bro? Come on. I don't. Bitch. Yeah, oh. That's your stupid ass kid. Now walk on. Walk on. Walk on.
Girl, you gonna have to make shit.
Now, that was an example of a toxic relationship, y'all. So now you see, okay, the song came with it and then the video came right after. So a lot of times we come into these relationships and that particular scene, she has abandonment issues. Maybe her dad left her. Maybe her mom left her. You know, you never know. But she bringing that shit into her relationship. You know, so and a lot of times people don't understand that some people when they get hurt, especially men, when they get hurt maybe that one time, and baby, it's women catch hell from that point forward. You know, and us as women, we get hurt over and over and over and over and over and over again. So, and then by the time we get to somebody, we done been toe down, woe down. Now we low down. You feel me? So if y'all understand what I'm saying, put some threes in the comments. And again, we're doing psychic readings. If y'all want a psychic reading, let me know. I got somebody right here ready. I want y'all to see if she accurate. Let us know, please. And thank you. Also, heart chakra. Okay, so before I get into the heart chakra, I'm going to go ahead and give y'all signs. And we doing love signs today, y'all. You know, because we're talking about the heart chakra. So we're going to get into the love of the whole situation. Oh, you want a reading, Derek? Okay, I'm going to bring you up. You want me to send you the link? I'm going to send you the link, Derek. Okay, cool. I'm going to send. Okay, all right. That's what's up. Let me send Derek this link right quick, y'all. And he gonna get a reading. He gonna get a reading. Yes. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. Okay. Derek, you gotta be honest too. Don't try to make it like it ain't the truth, you know? So if it's the truth, tell the truth, Derek. Oh, Zaila want one too. Okay, we got two. All right, that's what's up. Okay, Zaila, I'm finna send you one too. That's what's up. While I'm already doing it, let me send you one too. But yeah, anybody else, let me know. Let me know. I got you. The nickname is Mr. Like on the color purple. Boy, if you don't get your ass in the corner. That's Derek. Okay, Zyla. I sent your invite. Y'all come up. Let me know y'all up. All right. Let's get into these zodiacs today. So basically the zodiac signs that they are falling in love or they're actually in love. Okay. So I'm gonna get into the goat first, the Aries. Okay, Aries, loss of appetite. All you think about is him or her producing more, feelings and more feelings. You also feel the need to, you know, go through everything together. That's what Aries do. We want to do everything together when we're in love, baby. Let's always go, to the outings and show out and, shit like that. So, and also we have a big cloud of hope. We hope that everything is going to be perfect. Fairy tale. That's the thing about Aries. When they in love or falling in love, it's the best thing ever. Taurus, abandon regular routines. Stop going to work. Stop doing shit that they need to do. Taking care of their business. When you in love, Taurus, keep your shit together, okay? You feel different and it shows. Others might catch you smiling or blushing for no apparent reason. Both, is that correct for Aries, Zaila? Because we both Aries, girl. I know it's correct over here. Because when I'm in love, baby, I'm in love. When I'm hurt, I eat. When I'm in love, I don't eat. Geminis, they get a fresh complexion. They look like love. They look like they glowing. You know how pregnant people glow? They feel different, and it shows on their face. Others might catch them smiling or blushing for no apparent reason. That's how you know a Gemini is in love. Now, right, you got your Cancers. Okay, Cancers. You think that person is perfect. You just met your Romeo and Juliet. You project your ideas on them. Y'all decide to create a life together from the first time you start falling in love. You already imagine that. Leo, you upgrade your looks. When Leo's in love, baby, you can tell they want to look good all the time for their spouse. You care more about how you dress and how you look. You may start thinking of small things you can do to make yourself look better for them. You always got to look good for your boo, Leo. Okay? Libra, you build an addiction. Like they get addicted to their spouse. Like that's one thing I learned about Libras. They stick to their spouse. Okay? You said Gemini, Derek. Was Gemini right? Okay. And Libra, you always want to communicate with them. I told you they got abandonment issues. They don't never want to be from around you. And they start to worry about everything that you do. If you okay when you left, they spend most of their time analyzing every word or punctuation mark in every conversation. So don't say shit around a Libra you don't want to remember. All right? Scorpios, you feel better about life. You're more positive. You always, kind of, secretive and quiet. So, but when you're in love, you just got a zest for life. So you begin to wonder where this person has been all your life. Why the two of you never found each other sooner. All life disappointments and frustrations and losses will not compare to anymore. So everything is a brand new, which is a good thing though. Sagittarius, you get jealous very easily. You hate it when other people talk to them, and you hate it when other people spend time with them. You miss them when they're not around and become irritated. Oh, Sagittarius, that can be irritating in itself. God damn, can I go kick it with somebody? I still love you, boo. Okay? Capricorn, you find their quirks cute, not annoying. You don't really mind their habits, but in fact, they find them attractive because Capricorn's kind of picky. So when they're in love with you, everything about you is beautiful. Okay, Aquarius, you talk about them now. When you hear, oh, I got a friend that's an Aquarius and she in love. Baby, when I say she don't never stop talking about this dude, I mean she don't never stop talking about this dude. Do you hear me? So, and you see tell your friends about them and become excited for your friends and family to meet them. So yes, that's Aquarius. And Pisces, you support them. You find yourself standing up for them when others are against them. You try to become useful to them and help them whenever possible. Yes. So okay, that's a Scorpio. That's you, Diamond. Okay, Diamond is a Scorpio. She said it was on point. All right. So next we're gonna get into one of these psychic readings. Let's see if anybody up in the stream. Let's see who I got waiting on me up in here. Oh, that's Zaila. Hey, everybody, say hey to Zaila.
Hey.
Hey, okay. All right. Hey, the girl next door. Hey, cousin. All right. So Tanya's finna read you. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, come on. Tanya, please tell me. She finna pull up and let us know. Okay. All right, so let me get comfy. Hold on. Okay, Zaila, you gotta see your face.
Hold on, I'm coming. I gotta cut on the light. Cut the light.
Okay, all right.
All right. Can you see me good? Hey.
Okay. So, what do you see in Zaila?
Do you have kids?
I do. A son.
A daughter?
A son.
She having a problem with somebody. I think it's something that's fucking with her heart. It's like it's a man. I'm not sure if it's baby daddy.
Somebody hurting your heart? Somebody messing with
Or
your
something
heart?
she dealing with. Something she dealing with on her heart.
Within your heart, and as far as a baby daddy, a male, anything that somebody got tugging at your heart.
Or anything that she dealing with emotionally that's tugging with her heart.
Off the top of my head, maybe two things. One with my son. Recently was like, "Mommy, when you gonna get a boyfriend? Because I'm a dad or a stepdad." And maybe a friend who we had been friends for 25 years. I still consider her my friend, but we kind of had a falling out, and she blocked me on all her social media over communication issues.
She closed out. She closed. She like closed off like
Closed off to people.
No, she's closed off to she's closed off to me. It's like she not.
She's skeptical.
It's like she's skeptical in her mind, and she's skeptical. And so with her being skeptical like that, I can't really.
Okay. Well,
are you skeptical?
Let me lighten up. To be honest with you, I struggle with the spirituality and the psychic, but I always wanted to see if there's a connection. I'm not closed off from it because I feel like God can speak through anybody. But
you blocking it. It's like I can feel it. It's like you because it's like you don't. It's something she don't believe. She don't believe it. So it's like.
Well, I want to open up. I want to hear what you got. I don't want to be blocked. So.
Right. So open up. Take a couple of breaths. Get your chi.
Now I'm gonna go turn around.
Cause I can pick up some stuff on you myself. But I'm gonna let Tanya do it.
Okay. All right, Tanya, let's go.
Let's go.
So I'm saying change. She working on change, like within herself. Her look, like your change. Her look. You working on. It's like she working on change. Like she trying to. And then something saying, don't change because you want to change. Not because it's gonna make you look better than nobody else, or not because this person or this person like or that person like. It's that saying change for you.
Okay.
Is that relevant to you?
It's relevant. I definitely working on not being what's the word that I can use? A product of my environment, but not taking my experiences and my life lessons out of it. But I'm working very hard to be that example that shows, just because you've gone through a lot in your life doesn't mean that you have to be stuck or you have to succumb to what, your community or your family or people think you should be,
Okay, what about you and your mama? What you and your mama going through?
What are we going through now?
It's something with you and your mama.
Well, we've had a long history. We're cool now, cool in terms of communication. But she and I haven't always had the best relationship. I was in foster care for a little while. My mom's ways of parenting were a lot different. And I wasn't the child that she was trying to keep me from being, but she kind of over parented in a way where I really could not enjoy my childhood out of fear of her versus allowing me to show her that the things that she instilled when I was younger were there. It's just, she was so very adamant about me not being like my cousins or me not being like other family members. So she pushed me, but she didn't realize it was pushing me not to really have a relationship with her. So by the time, I want to say I was about 24 is when we really started just having like communication. So our relationship is not like mommy, mommy, mommy. You know, we don't talk every day, but when we do talk, it's like business or how's, you know, my grandson, or, you know, it's not that normal mother-daughter relationship,
It's
but
not
we're
what you
not
want
in
it to
that.
be.
It's not a hateful place. And I don't know if it's what I want to be at this point, because I've gotten to
It's
the place. Say it
dealing
again.
with whatever how it is what it sounds like. That's what y'all
Yeah,
doing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and coping is because I realized that in her older age, she's an Aquarius. She's not gonna apologize. She's not gonna, you know,
Yeah, dealing.
step up and say, you know, I was wrong in this, or I did this, or I could have done, right? But but in her older years, I see that she's making a very special effort to make up for our lost times in my son. You know what I mean? Like
Okay, and I hate to say it. It's like, I hate to say that.
Go ahead.
Molestation with some, like,
yeah.
that's where your shit stem from. That's where your change and all that is.
That is true.
And then it says health wise, like it's blood pressure, something health wise. No.
I'm pretty healthy. And that's a very recent report. Like all vitals are good. Our heart is good. I haven't had any
Were you ever
issues.
sick? Or did you ever like deal with anything like that? No.
No, other than allergies, no.
Okay, well, maybe sometimes you can see things that may be about to rise. So make sure you keep an eye on your health. Make sure you're drinking water, all of that stuff. So we're gonna have to cut one.
Can
Go
I
ahead.
caveat? Can I caveat other than the fact that I'm fat? No.
Give me some. Give me some.
Okay. All right. So we got one more person coming up for a reading. So you want to stay up, Zyla?
I'm open. It's
Good.
good.
Stay up there.
Yeah, stay
Okay. Go on up there and listen.
All
and
right.
see, because this is my first time ever doing this.
Yeah. So okay. So but okay. The accuracy, was it what percentile you think she was accurate?
I think a strong 79%, a very strong 79%.
Okay.
For sure.
All right. Come on. So next is Derek. We're gonna bring him up, Mr. Derek O'Neil.
I think a strong 79%, a very strong 79%.
How was that coming back? What's going on? So next is somebody phone on. I'll bring him up, Mr. Derek O'Neil.
Can you hear
Somebody's
me?
phone is on. Whose phone is on?
9%, a very strong.
That's Derek. How was that? Turn your phone, your volume down. So next is somebody's phone on. I'll bring him up, Mr. Derek.
Does he have it on his computer and his phone?
If somebody's phone is on. That's Derek. It's you, Derek. Volume down. Let me see. Let me mute you. Hello? See, I can't hear no more now that I muted him.
Is it because I'm still on?
What's her name? No, it's not because you're still on. What's her name? Okay.
I'm gonna mute myself. See if that works.
Okay, Zyla.
Is that her real name?
That's your real name, Zyla? Yeah. Okay. All right, now Derek, let's bring him back up. All right, Derek.
I'm gonna mute myself. See if that works.
It's you, Derek.
Is that her real name? My phone is off.
What about your laptop? Is it on your is it open on your Facebook or something?
I'm gonna mute myself. See if that works.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
There you go.
Okay, cool. All right, fine. Get on him.
Hold on, time out. So who's giving me my reading? Let's get it.
Boom, 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 boom. She gotta fill you up, Derek. Don't be rushing nobody.
I want to see this. I want to hear this to make me feel better. read me.
You had mama problems in your life?
She
Ever?
already messed up.
I feel full of shit.
She already messed up.
You never had a mama problem in your life?
Yeah, my mama like this.
Okay. Your sister, it's a woman. It's a woman. It could be any woman. Your sister, your mama, it's a woman that you never
I got a problem with all. I got a whole bunch of problems with many women.
See, that's terrible. that's the whole terrible part. But no, this relationship means something to you. Who you got a relationship with a woman that means something to you? I think I know what it's a woman that means something to you. And it made a big impact on the way you are right now. Because you are terrible.
I'm terrible?
You're a terrible little man.
Am I?
I was just messing with you.
As far as the relationships or what?
Huh?
I'm trying to say is he terrible in relationships or is he just no? What I'm saying is there's a woman. I don't know who she is to him, but there's a woman that impacted the way he is with women.
How am I with women?
I don't know. However you are. Whatever the way you behave with women, some woman is the cause of it, is what she's saying. And she close to you. She was close to you, whoever it is.
I got a company. I hired nothing but women. I work best with women.
It's talking about a relationship wise in a personal way.
Ain't no relationship. My company is my relationship right now.
I'm talking about in your lifetime period. We're not talking about right now, very this second. We're talking about So his mama, you and your mama like this.
Mm-hmm. So
that's a woman, right? And how you and your mama relationship is impacted the way you treat women. Am I correct? Is that who taught you how to treat women, or do that go hand in hand?
Well, I treat somebody the way they treat me.
Okay, that's you grew to come to that.
Have you ever been a whore, Derek?
If you treat me fucked up, I'm gonna treat you fucked up.
No, that's a learned behavior. Mm-hmm. That's a learned behavior. How you treat women, like if you walk, when you go to the door, do you shivery? Do you open the door for a woman? Do you do that because of your mama? Because your mama taught you how to treat women, or you just do it? You don't just do it out the blue. You don't open the door for the damn body. I don't open the door for the woman. How did your mama treat you how to treat women?
She's like, where that come from? She got to open. So my mama, I put it like this. My mama told me this: treat the woman the way you want to be treated, and that's it. There ain't you just said you treat a bit. You just said you treat a woman. Opening the door don't justify
that. No, that was a foreshadow example. You just said that you treat women the way they treat you. Right. Now, what you just said was your mama taught you to treat a woman how they treat you. I just said what woman in your life that is close to you or has had a special impact on your life, and you just explained it, but you said I was all the way off.
Okay, my mama.
Okay, all right. Now, what else? I don't want to do it no more with him because he make my goddamn head hurt. Yeah, like I'm trying too hard. I told you what I thought.
Keep it real
with all the way around the bush with it. Okay, so Derek, just stay up. Okay, Derek, stay up. Y'all hit your mute. We finna get into this heart chakra. I'm gonna show y'all what the chakras is. So you stay up while she look at you on this camera. So when we come back, we gonna finish your reading. All right, y'all hit mute, okay? Because Derek is skeptical. It's all over his face. Okay, but you can't be skeptical when I was right. She was right about that.
She was right.
But yeah, she was right about that. She was right about that. First word was she wrong already.
She wrong already because me and my mama tight.
He said it was something with your mama. I said a relationship with a woman that's close to you. Or that means something. It's something that means something to you. That's what I said.
But you see that? If you treat me right, I'm gonna treat you right.
That's your mama taught you that.
Well, that's the standard procedure.
No, it's not. All women do not know. A lot of women train their kids different. It's a lot of men that ain't shit because their mamas wasn't shit.
Okay. Treat me like a king, I'm gonna treat you like a queen.
Okay. All right.
So you can't get with that one, huh? Let me say it to you one more time. Treat me like a king, and I'll treat you like a queen. You know what we do? Oh, hell nah. I ain't treating that nigga.
That's the ghetto ass women that you deal with. All women not like that. I won't let you put that on me, brother. Because I don't act like that.
I said in general.
That ain't in general. That's the women you deal with. You ain't dealt with all women. In general.
the way you want to be treated. You understand
But that's
me?
your standard. But don't put me up there with them bullshit ass women that didn't treat you like that.
Hey, all I just said was, if you ain't in that category, you cool.
No, what you did?
Cool?
No, what
No,
you
we
did?
not gonna do
Wait,
it.
what you did was make a general. What you made was
That's
a general.
it. I said, treat me the way you. I say treat like right now. You going off? I'm gonna go off.
I'm not. Why do people think I'm going? That's not me going off.
I said treat me the way you want to be treated.
But why is that me going off? Because I rebutted to what you were saying.
And I rebuttal. See how we go?
No, you didn't rebuttal. You made a statement and I made a rebuttal.
Watch this. Watch how calm I get.
See?
See?
Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna play with you, dear. Whatever your name is. Okay, I'm finna bring y'all down. Y'all hit y'all mute. Okay? Let's go. So what a chakra is? It's a heart chakra. The heart chakra is a part of the chakras. It's the fourth chakra. And it's also, it helps with healing your heart when you've been hurt. So if you've been hurt, you might want to pay attention to I'm going to introduce you to what chakras are first. That way you'll understand, how this all works. Okay? All right. Let's see. I'm bringing everybody down. Everybody hit that mute button.
Our 7 major chakras explained in 60 seconds. Our physical body is connected with our energy bodies by the vortex system known as the chakras, a Sanskrit word meaning wheel or vortex. There are 7 main chakras located in a line along the spine. Every chakra corresponds to a major organ of the human endocrine field, which regulates human emotions and much more. The major chakras, or energy centers, are located at the base of the spine at the genitals, base chakra, below the belly button or navel, sacral plexus chakra, the abdomen, solar plexus chakra, between the chest or breasts, hermetic plexus or heart chakra, the throat, throat chakra, between the eyes, brow chakra, and above the head, crown chakra. Chakras are throughout our entire body. This system of subtle energy channels is the foundation for the meridians, energy points used in acupuncture, energy or vibrational medicine and healing, chakra balancing, and yoga. When the chakras are functioning properly, the body's physical and subtle energies are in balance and harmony. Disturbances or malfunctions of this system can lead to physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual disturbances or disease. It is important for purposes of healing on all levels to know that the human body has subtle energy fields. Albert Einstein said, "Everything is fields, and this concept includes thoughts, emotions, desires, and the human body." Because the true basis of disease is on the energy level, the true basis of healing too is on the energy level. Wishing you peace, love, and light on your amazing journey. If you liked this content, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel.
All right. So did y'all get the gist of the heart chakra? You did? You did? Okay, so with that being said, the heart chakra helps you heal yourself. You know what I mean? And also today I'm gonna bring up some ways to heal your heart chakra. You've been through a bad relationship and you don't know that you bringing in these negativities into your relationship. Because a lot of times we go into relationships and we tell them everything that happened to us. Oh, he hurt me, he did this, he did that, he did. Why that's not good? Because it sometimes people take advantage of that. But that's them crazy motherfuckers. You should be able to tell somebody, look, you know what I'm saying? This is what I went through in my lifetime, you know what I'm saying? I really don't want to go through this shit no more. You know what I'm saying? If you own that shit, you know what I'm saying? If you still want to do your thing, hoe or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Do you? Do your thing. Don't put me in that shit. Be real enough to be like, you know what? I don't want to fuck you. But if everybody do what's right, we work on the shit. Okay? So, Zayla, you got any input on that? You got any input on that?
I actually, I believe that all of that makes perfectly good sense because our emotions are determined by the stress or the lack of stress within our body, right? So when we're not stressed, then we have high emotions. And when our body and our mental, is stressed and our emotion, they're really strong. So that's when we feel the sadness. That's when the trauma starts to affect our bodies. That's when, our anxieties are high and we can't think straight and all those things. But it plays, and this is just that counseling profession in me. It plays a lot of the roles are played when we don't know how to regulate these emotions within us, right? Mm-hmm. And we don't find those coping mechanisms, which you're trying to share now, to be able to get past these relationship issues, be it boyfriend, girlfriend, or mother, daughter, or just regular friendships, right? And that's why they stress us out. And that's why people like Tanya can pick up on that energy, because she can recognize the stress levels in people. And whether people think it's spot on or not, it doesn't mean that stress level is real. It's kind of like having like spirits. When you've experienced something in your life, you can pick up in somebody else that that's experience. Like, a hurt person can recognize a hurt person. When the person starts talking about a relationship, they know how deep they were in that relationship. That person will never have to tell them that I'm heartbroken, but their conversation will imply that they're heartbroken. So yes, all of this makes perfectly good sense to me.
And so, in order to get into a relationship, you have to first heal yourself. You know what I mean? You can't take that shit in there with you and expect somebody to, deal with that shit. And sad to say, men are hurt a lot different from women. We get hurt over and 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 over again. And once we get hurt, we just keep trying. Men, they don't. They don't keep trying. That's not true. All men not like that. Most men not. We're not talking about all men. We're talking about most men. Go with the most generalized. I hate that. It's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. So it is because men take things a lot more literal than we do. Because I don't know. They not gonna take that chance of that burning of that heart again like we do. And scientifically, every time that you get your heart broken, it pops one of the little strings attached to your heart. Mine pop. So that's why they say be careful with your heart, And I'm going to bring up a video of why hurt people, because people don't understand why people do that. You've been hurt. Why would the hell you come over here and hurt me with the shit? So don't be the person that hurts somebody because you're hurt. And a lot of men do that. They sleep with a lot of women because they've been hurt. They use. That's not why every man sleep with women. I'm not saying. I said these are some of the examples, Tanya. Okay, my bad. All right, I'll go ahead and hit your mute button, Zayla. I'm gonna drop us down.
Don't become who hurts you. Listen, I see so many people every single day, whether it be in my messages, DMs, looking at how people engage on social media, and just what you hear from so many different individuals is a lot of bitterness, pain, and disappointment due to past experiences, due to current experiences. And now you've internalized those bad experiences. You've internalized that pain. You've internalized what that last person did to you. And now you don't realize you are becoming the embodiment of that negative energy. You are now projecting negative energy into the world. You are now putting walls up, not walls that you think are actually helping you. They're actually hurting you more than helping you. And you're walking around with this negative energy because you have not healed from your last relationship. You've heard this saying before, hurt people hurt people. And whether you realize it or not, if you don't heal, you're going to hurt someone. And guess what? You're already doing it because you're hurting yourself. You're making your life worse. You're making things harder for you. You're holding on to emotional stress, and all of this is unhealthy. I don't say anything to you to pass judgment or look down on you. I say this to you because I love you and I want to see you experience better in your life. So you've got to flush out that negative energy. You've got to heal from your past and address these things. And you cannot live your life projecting your negative experiences onto everyone else. That is a problem. So let's make a choice starting today to embrace the healing process, to move in the right direction, to go to God, to pray, and to make sure we are walking in love and positive energy so that we can start receiving not just what we deserve in this world, but we can start shining a light into other people's lives as well. So again, do not become who hurt you.
So, okay, now that's the thing. How do you not become that person? Okay, because if you've been hurt, if you well, you say it's easy. How do you? It's so easy. Why can't nobody do it?
Not to become, because they don't want to. They want to be revengeful. They want to get the. They, you know what I'm saying? They want somebody to feel like how they feel.
No,
They got to be the reason.
no,
It got to be.
no. It's learned behavior.
It's not learned behavior. You
It's
don't learn to be
learned
an
behavior.
asshole. You don't learn to be an asshole.
But they do. But they do. They do.
That's crazy.
It's learned behavior. What happens is that people not knowing that they're actually deflecting that same thing on their child.
They child or their relationship.
Okay, for example, it may not be the exact same situation. So I was molested. Okay? So the way that I inflicted hurt on my kids was not allowing them to be around family members, not allowing them to go spend the night at certain people's houses, not allowing them to grow within, their social life. You understand what I'm saying? My first two kids are antisocial.
Right.
Period. Because I was hurt, so I hurt them in that way. No, I didn't molest them, but I hurt them by trying to not get them to be molested, trying to protect them from the world. Do you understand what I'm saying? So now they don't socialize. They, don't deal with my family. They, even with friends, they don't have very many friends or anything like that. So when I say hurt people, meaning that, okay, your mom, she probably was treated a certain way or done a certain thing, and she did something different to you because she didn't want to be like that, and it still hurts you.
Okay, but that's not intentional hurt.
It's not always about being intentional. That's my point. Hurt people, not intentionally hurt people. Hurt people.
Okay, so you're not talking about relationship-wise.
I'm talking about relationship, friendship, situationship, mamaship, daddyship, cousinship, any relationship.
But I think it's a difference. It's a difference if your parent.
No, hurt people. Everything that but in every relationship, you bring all. You're not a different person in every relationship. You're the same person.
No, sometimes
you're the same person to your cousin. You're the same person to your man. You're not saying like, okay, I'm the exact same, like we have the exact same relationship, but the things that happen to you are the same defenses you have up against everybody.
I can agree with that.
Go ahead, Zyla. Get off mute.
Okay, so I agree with you, and I feel like it is a learned behavior, right? It is a learned behavior, but it goes like this. If you, as a child, if you have a parent or whomever is raising you, and they're constantly talking negative about other people, then guess what that child is going to grow up doing? Constantly talk negative about other people. It's going to be something that they think is okay, because as children, we look up to these people as role models, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we feel like they are invincible. We feel like, they're doing the right thing. They're teaching us the right thing.
Right.
And so I'm going to follow them. It's just like a cigarette smoker. If you see everybody around you smoking cigarettes, by the time you're 13, 14, 15, unless you absolutely hate it when you're a child, you're going to smoke those cigarettes. It just happens because it becomes the norm. You see people doing it, it looks cool, and you're going to get you a cigarette because that's going to make you look cool. Another thing is cursing.
Or like
Cursing.
Tanya. Tanya hated cigarettes because she hated when I smoked them. She made
Me too.
I didn't make her smoke cigarettes. She hated when I smoked cigarettes, but the spice of it all, she ended up smoking them anyway.
But you know what? That all reverts back to people do what they want to do. I don't believe that you can be.
Nobody's saying nobody's forced to do anything, but these behaviors become defense mechanisms.
That's true. But just like how you know, I don't think that. I think if you grow up like me, I grew up in the hood. I never wanted to be in the hood. You know what I'm saying? I never wanted to be in the hood, so I worked my ass off not to be in the hood.
Mm-hmm.
I think if you want something, if you want to do something, you're gonna do it. Period. That's just my
okay.
thing.
So that's where I was going with this. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
so can I use myself as an example? I grew up in the hood too. I was the first person in my family to go off to college, to get a college degree. The first person to a lot of the first, okay, in the family, right. So, but it was because I saw the things about my relatives that I did not like, and I did not want to be associated with. And I heard other people saying things, and I didn't want those things said about me. So I made sure that I did something different.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she dropped down, y'all. Sorry, she'll be back. But for instance, like I watched my mom work herself literally to death.
Right, my grandma.
So I refuse to work myself to death. So I decided that I want my own business. I don't want to work myself to death. So with that being said, I was mad with my mom because she was never around, and she could get me the things that I needed. My kids were mad at me because I was always around, but I didn't have all the money to get them the things that they wanted.
And then I'm in a different boat because I saw my mama not work, so it made me want to work. And then with my kids, they seen me work, so they was like, "Damn, where you at?" Yeah, I think it's like a double-edged sword with that one.
Right, it's a double-edged.
I think you almost fucked either way.
Well, what happens is you have to find a medium.
Right.
You have to find a middle.
I agree.
You have to make sure that if you're working really hard for your baby, matter of fact, work from home.
But what if you don't have that option?
Everybody has an option.
No, but then I think that you should be able to talk to your kid like, look, you know what I'm saying? This is what you have to do in the for real world.
But that's not always necessarily true. And we're not instilling in our kids that we need to be building our own kingdom instead of growing someone else's kingdom.
Now that I fucking agree with.
So that also helps with our parenting, because when they see us at home with them, working from home, building our generational wealth, that will continue with them.
Right.
So with that being said, that way, okay, I'm not always at your beck and call, but I'm at this house with you. If you need me, I'm here.
But that can also be hindrance, because you're not gonna a person has to know that they can do something on their own without you.
They are, because that's not saying that they can't do it on their own without you. What that is saying I'm here. I'm available for you.
But I don't have to be I don't have to be here
every minute. No, you don't. But when you're raising your kids, you have to be a part, especially nowadays.
A part is not working.
Listen, nowadays
you cannot not work nowadays.
But you can work from home. You can be building up on your own empire.
That's
true.
But
my thing is, nowadays we can't train our kids to watch Sesame Street. Big Bird ain't outside.
He's not outside, but everybody else is outside.
Right.
The world not inside.
You know what's outside? Elm Street. Freddy Krueger. not motherfucking Big Bird.
Opportunity
Okay?
is out there too.
So it's important for you to communicate with your kids, be around your kids, still provide for your kids, but you have to play a part in their lives because they need to be able to have somebody around that they can trust 100%. True. And whether it's good, bad, ugly, or I might not like what my mama said, I might not like this, that, or there, but at the same time, they know that they can trust you. They know you're not gonna do nothing to hurt them. So that's why a lot of people get mad at me because I don't tell my kids it's a Christmas. I don't tell my kids it's an Easter bunny because
It's not an Easter bunny.
Because if you get in the habit of lying to your kids,
Yeah, I agree with that.
you get in the habit of lying to your kids, and then you tell them don't lie to you.
Right.
How does that work?
Hey, Gigi.
So these things that we bring it into our household, and you think it's something small. Oh yeah, Santa Claus, this and the third, but they know you lied when they figure out there's no Santa Claus. So you gonna whoop my ass for lying, but you been telling me it's Santa Claus every year. That's why you don't do that. So, but like I said, you people are raising emotionally scarred kids. I got a video of this girl. She redid Emotionally Scarred by Lil Baby. I want y'all to check it out. I'm gonna hit my mute button. I'm gonna drop you down. You already muted, Ayla.
The incorrect. Know if y'all have seen so many situations, if you felt so many situations, if they help you cope, y'all put it in the comments below. Yeah. Yeah. It's so crazy when you look inside the mirror and see your baggage. I ain't know how to love a man. I blame that shit all on my daddy. It's just baffling. How can you leave a person you lay down and made? How can someone say they love you and throw your pain up in your face? Why ain't fixing shit you breaking me? I'm tired of all the anger. I've been trying to forgive because I be damned if I'm a danger to myself, my future children, these generational curses. I needed conversations where you realize I'm hurting, where you recognize I'm damaged, and the shit is cause of family. And I love them folks to death, but I can't fix gun wounds with a bandage. And I just don't understand how everybody bite their tongue. It ain't nothing but dysfunction, but nobody's speaking up like an elephant in blood. That shit don't just disappear. Family hurting over shit that they ain't spoke about in years. Siblings plotting, branching off, and never come around again. Then you got friends who family close, so they don't know the pain you in. They don't give a fuck if your own blood is homeless on the street, or they struggling to eat, or they need a place to sleep. While these fathers making children, they don't be around to raise. Can't ignore how your kids feel, cause you gonna need their ass one day. You gonna wish that you would change, or at least said sorry once or twice. That you had them conversations about the pain still in your life, still in your heart from when you was a child. You just need an answer. Instead, you bottled it and passed it. Now your children got depression. Kids need a lesson about being accepted for who they are. Everybody want to change you, but that's never been a job. You supposed to teach, and I apply what I learned for myself. Now we cutting family ties that we can't remake nowhere else. Ain't gonna be no other mama, no other daddy, no other aunt and granny, no other blood besides what's in your veins. But y'all don't understand it, scared of your emotions. Y'all say the shit you need to, afraid to fix the broken and face everything you've been through. Now look around, cause this is shit that everyone allowed. I got family won't even speak to other family or come around. That shit really break my heart. I don't want that for my kids. And I know no family perfect, but we could be better than this. Everybody's scared to vent, cause they'll know they'll be made to feel ashamed, or they don't want their business out and all over the place, or they don't want to be judged. They just need a little guidance. Don't act like you never needed help before, like you so righteous. That emotional violence can turn into something physical. Had a friend in high school with adopted parents. He killed them both. So take your family emotions seriously as your own, cause the devil will try to make himself a place in your home. Nobody want to be wrong, but denial will make you right. You just gonna harbor animosity the rest of your life. You'll never take responsibility and apologize. You think you too good to accept your flaws and swallow your pride. I know they eat you up inside, cause you was not the only one. And just cause you done for me don't mean you control who I become. Just cause I look up to you don't mean I judge who you once was. And just because we family don't mean that we know how to love. Damn. And we don't know how to trust. Just because you care for me don't mean you choose who I love. Just because you said your peace don't mean I do what you want. But if we don't forgive each other, how can God forgive us?
I like that. Did you hear that, Zyla?
That was dope.
That was
That was
dope.
dope.
That was dope.
That was dope.
She did
That was dope. About the family part, you heard that?
That was dope.
I mean, it gave me chills because see the thing about it is that we have to learn that you know what I need to start observing what I'm doing.
Right.
Now, when somebody tell you something about yourself, automatically we get defensive. You know what I'm saying? I'm defensive. I'm not like that. Da, 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 da. But instead of doing that, say I don't know I'm doing that. Let me just
Right.
check myself out.
Right.
Let me just peep myself.
Right.
I'm gonna see if I'm the one actually, doing that. And you have to be honest with yourself. And a lot of people don't want to be honest with themselves. A lot of people don't know that they're doing that. And a lot of people don't understand that how it affects other people. Excuse me, y'all. There's a phone ringing in here. I apologize. But yes, so what my thing is, you have to learn that people that really truthfully love you aren't going to tell you something about you that isn't true. So that have to be the first thing that you accept. Say, okay, this person really care about me. Now, anybody can't just tell you shit. Now, I ain't gonna say that. Just don't listen to everybody. But when you know somebody truly has your best interest at heart, you need to pay attention to what they're saying to you. You understand what I'm saying? And say, okay, I don't feel like I do that, but let me see. You know what I mean? Let me check myself, So now, my Naya Bowles, do you see marriage and family with me and my lover Deshaun? She wants you to tell her, Tanya, do you see marriage with a family? Look at her picture and see.
No, I need to see her.
My Naya, if you want to, you can come up. I'll send you a link. Let me know. Put it in the comments, and we can let you know, honey boo. But yes, so what we finna talk about now is the heart chakra. I just did a video about what chakras are because we have 7 of them. So today we focusing on the 4th chakra, which is the heart chakra. So I want y'all to see exactly how that works. Okay, so girl, you don't have to have your camera on. She said she ain't got a wig on. You don't got to have your camera on. You can come on and I'll put your camera off.
Or tell her she can come in my TikTok thing.
Or let me see.
What's her name?
Her name is Manaya. Am I saying that right, Manaya? She can video chat with you? Okay. She gonna have to leave off that live. Leave off that live and
Me?
yeah. And go. She gonna video chat with you. She gonna send you a friend request. Okay. Her name is Tanya Johnson.
I don't do all that.
On Facebook, you do because she on Facebook. So she gonna send you a friend request.
I'll be back, y'all.
And you gotta accept it, okay? All right, we finna step into the heart chakra.
The 4th chakra, the heart chakra, is a bright green orb of light rotating along the spine in the middle of the chest. The heart chakra is at the center of the chakra system and is therefore generally thought of as larger than all of the other chakras. The heart chakra is the seat of unconditional love, compassion, limitless life, goodwill, and the tranquility found in balance. The heart chakra is at the core of your liveliness and is thought of as the most intimate home for the chi, or life force, called the anahata, which translates to unhurt. This chakra is related to the heart and thymus. With the element of air, this chakra represents the unseen medium that informs and connects all the energy of life. The heart chakra can become unbalanced and result in heart diseases, immune system diseases, chronic fatigue, envy, possessiveness, and grief. When balanced and clean, this chakra becomes the engine of the physical body and produces experiences of universal and self-love, compassion, and interconnectedness.
Do you want to put on mine? Because mine look like that at first. You don't know me. Okay, so yes. So now, did y'all get a gist of the heart chakra and what all it does for you? You know, it also affects your health. So, with that being said, we have. Am I saying it right, Manaya? We have Manaya on. Can y'all hear Manaya say something? Can y'all hear her? Zyla, can you hear her? She can hear you. Okay, go ahead. She gonna go ahead and give y'all, give her a little look over. Y'all know how she do. She stare at you. And then take a minute, and then she stare at you some more. And then she figure it out. So we're gonna let Manaya get her little aura in line, and I'm gonna show you ways to heal your heart chakra, where you can heal yourself so that when you come in your next relationship or the relationship that you're in, that you can try to fix some things, move stuff around, don't bring in that extra bag that don't nobody want around, oh, he hurt me, he cheated on me, where you going, let me check your phone, all that shit comes from other shit. So with that being said, we want you to try your best to leave that shit where it was at. Okay? All right. So while she check her out, we're going to come back with her reading. Okay? My bad, y'all. I forgot. That's one of the videos that I can talk to. Hold on. So let me get back to that video because I'm gonna have to read it to y'all. I want to read it to y'all. All right. I want to make sure everybody get it because simple ritual to open and cleanse the heart chakra. We souls have an earthly experience as humans. The heart chakra is linked between the soul and the physical body. It is the center. It is what rules the love for ourselves. A healthy, open, clear heart chakra has the potential to feel the vitality and life force energy. A closed or blocked heart chakra can happen as a result of heartache, grief, or loss. A closed heart chakra makes us feel the following: lonely and disconnected, jaded and bitter and angry towards others. I don't know what she just said. Hold on, let me go back. Hold up. Self-branded and critical, codependent or independent. We have tense relationships, unable to process our emotions, isolated, checked out from other people. In order to heal your heart chakra, you must bring more love into your life, starting with self-love. Once you're able to treat yourself with love, you will be able to extend love to other people. Yes, because you can't love nobody you don't love yourself. Okay, here's the heart chakra ritual. Sit quietly where you are comfortable. Close your eyes. Place your hands over your chest. Allow your breathing to regulate. Begin to move your hand over your heart in a circular motion. As you do, imagine that you are cleansing and clearing and unblocking your heart chakra. Picture it's a green light growing brighter and clearer. Do this for as long as it is right for you. Swap directions for your hands. This time, imagine your heart chakra opening. See it as a flower opening itself to sunlight. Sit with whatever emotions or feelings that come up during this process. When you're finished this, you can come and write down some love affirmations. To ground yourself in some new sense of love, keep your heart chakra open and clear. Try the following. I am open to love. Those are the affirmations. I deeply, completely love myself. I accept myself. I accept things as they are. I am peace. I am open to love and compassion and kindness. I bring and receive love equally. I am connected to my fellow human beings. I feel connected in love to the entire world. I know I am wanted and I am loved. I mean, it's not. These are things. These are things.
To do that shit, but then you like,
These are things that you write down. You write these things down and read them. You know how when you were a kid and you got in trouble and they used to make you write sentence after sentence over and over and over again? That's why. Hey, baby Shantae, I love you. Hey, say Bear. Yes, that's right. Self-love. You can't love nobody if you don't love yourself. All right. Now we finna get into the reading of my girl Manaya Bowles. Okay, so Manaya's over here on her live. Y'all can't see Manaya, but we finna read Manaya. Read her right sense. Okay, so what you see in Manaya saying?
I feel like Manaya already know. I feel like Manaya want me to lie to her. I feel like it's like a miscarriage, abortion, something like that.
You had a miscarriage or abortion?
Yeah.
She on birth control.
Are you isolated from your? Not isolated, but away from your family or away? But is it because of the boy? Like the reason you away? Is you away? I feel like she away. I feel like you away.
Speak up, baby. I can't hear you.
So she is away.
So she wants to know if whoever she's with, are they gonna be married? Or are they supposed to be together?
I feel she already know. I think I feel like enough is, and I feel like he's done enough what she know.
Is that true? It is. Huh?
I feel like you know.
What do you think?
I don't. I just. It's something to tell me she know. It's telling me that enough has been done, and you enough. I feel like she know. I think she just wanted me to lie to her.
Okay. So yeah, if you want a extensive reading, that's her page. Contact her. She'll get with you and she can give you an extensive reading. What are those tarot cards?
Wait.
Wow.
What's your name?
Okay.
What is it?
So, Barry say she knows. Okay. So, with that being said, 9 times out of 10,
ask her the dude that she fuck with, was it a baby? Like with another girl? What is it, a baby? What a baby? It's a baby? A miscarriage or an abortion with somebody? With the boy, no?
Yeah, you need to check it out. Maybe it was a baby girl.
No, I'm not saying that. I thought that.
I don't know. So, somebody before you? You think?
Why should they gotta be?
It gotta be because she feel like that's what it is. That's what it is. Okay. So I'm finna go ahead into my next video. We're gonna get into something funny, y'all. Let's laugh a little bit because it's been hella serious on this conversation.
And if you need me,
My bad, y'all. I thought I screen shared the shit. I'm sorry. My bad.
okay.
But yeah, so we're gonna get into, insecurity. Something really funny. My bad. I didn't know. I thought I had screen shared that shit, but I guess I did it. So we're gonna get into it now, y'all. Alright.
Have to make sure these hoes don't get Trey when he get big and go on tour.
See, my boo know better than that. I'll cut him in the she was cheating with.
Girl, these hoes be all up in the hotel lobby waiting. I watch Basketball Wives. You know I know.
Girl, let me call you back.
Why you looking like that?
You think I'm stupid, huh?
What?
You think I'm gonna be at the crib while you out here on tour cheating? Yeah, I know all about the hoes that be waiting in the hotel lobby. And that little fall tour you been planning is canceled. Matter of fact, you not even finna be a comedian no more. I talked to my cousin baby daddy and he got you a job working at the post office. You start Tuesday.
Man, I'm not fit to work in no post office.
Oh yes, the hell you is. Either you gonna work at the post office or you can go back and stay in your mammy house. Don't play with me. I'm not for play. Yeah, girl, you know my boo started his new job today. Babe! What? Come in here! I'm not coming out! Boy, stop playing and get in here!
Crazy part is it wasn't even her insecurity. It was her homegirl insecurities that stopped her man from being the best man he could be. He could have went on tour, became the best man he could be. But her homegirl like, yeah, these hoes be waiting on them, girl. You better watch him, girl. You gotta keep them toxic bitches out your circle. Real trill spill. So, with that being said, if you've been hurt, if you've been damaged, try to work on things one day at a time. You catch yourself want to check your man phone. Stop that shit. Stop that shit. What you checking his phone for? You looking for something. And if you looking for something, you gonna find it. Get off mute.
You sure gonna find it. You gonna find the stuff you wasn't looking for. You wasn't ready to see.
Supposed to be there. It ain't supposed to be there, but it could be something that ain't even nothing, and you turn it into something because you looking for something.
Here's the thing: if you're looking for something, you gotta be ready to receive, whatever you might find. And sometimes, we as women go looking because of that woman's intuition, but then we open up that Pandora's box, and we don't know how to deal with all the information that has been, revealed in our snooping and in our, our own self insecurities. So.
Right. And see, that's what I'm saying. My whole thing is it just doesn't affect your love relationship. It affects all your relationships. So it's very important to have some self-esteem, some self-love, to make sure that your insecurities aren't ruining your relationship. And you're not gonna worry the shit out of me. You know what I mean? You're gonna get the fuck from around me with that bullshit. Talking about checking my phone. Because you'll be hella mad checking my phone.
But my man wouldn't be hella mad checking my phone.
Yeah, it would be. It would be mad checking your phone because anybody that send you a message, even though you may not have nothing to do with him, he gonna think you cool with it. You know what I mean? People, because he insecure. Those things play a big factor on your relationship. So that's the point that I want people to understand. You need to be the best person that you could be. Until then, don't get into these relationships.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? And don't put your past hurts on other people that are trying to love you. So
that's hard to do.
It is hard to do. But you got to make sure that you also being honest with yourself. You're being honest with your spouse.
Mm-hmm.
And that when they tell you something, you can't just be defensive. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry to keep y'all, and you have to rise above it. That's what Chandra Wattlesworth said. Thank you, Chandra. That's right. Hey, thank you. So you have to notice when you fucking up. Notice when you bringing some shit this other nigga did to you or this other bitch did to you.
But sometimes you can't even realize it.
You can't even realize it. But when somebody tell you, you got to be able to receive it.
That's true. What is it? Constructive criticism is hard as hell to accept
when
you're not ready.
First, we're going to start working on our heart chakras. Next, we're going to get into the root chakra on my next show, which is going to, I've been popping up on y'all. I said I'm not going to be telling y'all when I'm pulling up.
And then some of y'all need to make sure y'all come on so I can work on the thing.
Yeah,
we're working
on her gift. So if you want a reading or something like that, make sure y'all hit me in my DM. We'll come on live just for you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? If you got some subjects, some topics, if you can add to something and teach me something, please. I love to learn.
Or if you can tell, if you have something, a gift, and you can, you know what I'm saying, help me with tapping in with it, hit up and let me know.
If you do readings, tarot readings, anything like that, you can come on my show and do readings. I would love to do that. If you have a business that you want to promote, I would love to help promote you. So let's get into that. You know what I mean? And sometimes it takes a whole another source or person for you to be able to hear it. That's true, Chandra. You're absolutely correct. So I just want to make sure we grow together, we learn together, and I'm going to give y'all some inspiration before we step up out of here. I want to thank y'all for tuning in with 3 Times a T. My girl Lotus, Tanya Johnson on Facebook, Tanya Johnson on Instagram. Y'all make sure that y'all like, subscribe, share, comment. I got y'all. We're going to do this together. We're going to grow together. We're going to wake up together. And, because we got another show that we're also doing. We're doing religions against spirituality as well. So we do those on Sunday. Of course, we're going to do it on Sunday. So let me get y'all an inspiration so y'all can get through this week.
Just do it like that.
Yes. We're going to get y'all an inspiration so we can get through this week and try to make sure, what we do here is, that's why on my logo, it says healing hearts with laughter. We laugh and we heal each other. We understand each other. You can help me. You know what I mean? Go subscribe to my YouTube, Chandra, and hit the notification bell so you'll know every time I do a show. Because eventually I'm not going to be on Facebook sooner than later.
It's coming.
So y'all, I was supposed to be off, but I said I was going to stay on a little longer. Give me some more y'all to subscribe and, try to get some more people to see the show. So make sure y'all go subscribe to YouTube. It's very, very, very important.
Let's do it.
Thank you so much, Zaila, for coming up.
Thank you, Zaila.
And
you were awesome.
You were awesome. And she said it was like, what, 79%? Almost 80%? 76? What was it?
Like 79%.
79%. Correct. So she did really well with her. I don't know what happened with Derek. He left. He crazy. But thank you so much, Zaila, for showing up. I appreciate you. I love you, cousin. All right.
Love you too.
So we finna drop down, finna do this inspiration, and then we're gonna come back and we out of here like last year. Period. Okay. But you need to stay open to listening to people that love you. That's all I want you to understand. I know me personally, I would never lie to nobody I love. So if I tell you that I feel something about you, trust me, I would never lie to you. You know what I'm saying? Even if I'm wrong, that's how I'm feeling. And always remember, people feelings count. Okay? No matter if it's true or not, their feelings count. And blessings to you too, Chandra. All right? So always remember that. Go ahead and mute yourself. Oh, she already muted. All right, y'all. I'm gonna mute myself.
Loads of us have things about ourselves that we feel could be better. That thing about us that we hate. The thing about insecurities is that they bring with them so many other negative emotions that will cripple us in loads of things we want to do in life. They make us paranoid, they make us anxious, they make us resentful, they make us jealous, but most importantly, they make us hate ourselves. People think that most insecurities come from what they think about themselves, but actually they come from what we think other people think about ourselves. I remember the first time I heard someone say to me that I had a big nose, goofy teeth and a long head. Before I heard it, I was completely unaware of it. But from that day on, I kept replaying those phrases over and over in my head. Because they said it, I thought that everyone thought it. And the thought that they thought that had me thinking that it was a bad thing to be ashamed of. That then built up a massive insecurity about myself. Before this, I was completely unaware and happy with myself. So I knew deep down I didn't have a problem with my big nose, goofy teeth or long head. The day it all changed for me and how it can change for you is to just stop giving a about what other people think of you and focus on how you really feel about yourself. The day this happened was like a weight was lifted, and I found that really the only way other people can use your insecurities against you is if they know that you see it as a weakness, if they know it will hurt you. You need to wear this like a coat of armor. Be proud of all of it. Own it. You do this and the vultures don't want to come near it as they know it ain't going to hurt you. And just like Eminem in 8 Mile, they won't have nothing to say back. Insecurities all boil down to how much you care about what other people think. And I know we all like to say, I don't care what other people think, but deep down we all do on some level. And it's good for some things. You want people to think that you're a good person and that they can turn to you if they need you. But you shouldn't give a what haters think. You can't worry about what people think when it comes to your attributes about yourself. Because I'm telling you, it will cripple you in life. I've learned to let go of it and own my big nose. Just admit to yourself that it really is about what they think about you, not what you think about you. And it becomes easier to admit that you actually do like yourself and the way you are. I honestly think that the world will be a better place if we just learn to like ourselves a little bit more. Loads of us have things about ourselves.
Yes. So love yourself first, then try to love. We're going to work on our heart chakras. If you need anything from me, if you need any videos or anything that I showed today, or if you need any help, do not hesitate. Hit me up on YouTube, hit me up on Facebook, hit me up on Twitch, whatever. Either way, we healing each other. We're waking each other up. Let's get these chakras together. I love you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in with 3 times C. Do not forget to subscribe, like, share on YouTube. And thank you so much, Zaila. I love you. And hopefully you come back and do another show with us.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Also, before I go, shout out Zaila. She also helps with credit repair. If you need your credit repaired, hit me up, or Zaila, give them your tag.
You can hit me up on ZQ Space Allen, or you can
Okay,
go
let me
to,
put it in right now. ZQ hashtag, or I mean
no, just
just
Facebook.
space.
Yeah.
Just Space Allen.
On Facebook. On Instagram
Facebook.
On Instagram is just me ZQ.
And I think she also do what is it, life insurance policy with it?
Not for the credit restoration part, but if you're looking to join as a business franchise, yes.
Okay. If you're looking to join as a business franchise, you can also get life insurance policy. That's meaning that when she said business franchise, meaning that you're trying to become a part of the business, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
And I'm
Okay.
sending you right now the link. Here you go. I sent you the link. Take off the
What you sent it
take
to?
hold on. That's wrong. That's not right. It's UCESPP
Okay. UCPP
ES .net
.net.
/.
Okay.
Z Allen 2.
Z Allen 2.
And y'all, I'm talking about that 808 credit score, not that 685. So if y'all about that life, you're trying to buy a house, you need a car, and you want to walk in a dealership and be out in 30 minutes, you need to holler at your girl.
Yeah, that's that big baller shit. And see, that's the thing. I want us to understand that we can live like that. You know what I mean? We're learning to get through these loopholes like the pink people. So, with that being said, thank you guys for tuning in with 3 times a T. I will see you guys later. I love you guys. Put some 3s in the comments. Go subscribe, like, share. See you guys later. 3. Okay. Bye, y'all. I don't know why I don't want me to tell y'all bye. I'm trying to end broadcast. It don't want me to leave y'all. What's going on? Maybe if I take that off. Let's try that. All right. Bye, y'all. Bye.